Hey friends, Alan Lee here with Honestly Handyman Services, and today I want to show you guys how to convert a 4-prong CFL to an LED light fixture. So we're going to be converting from this, which if this looks familiar is a 4-prong CFL light bulb, to an LED light bulb. And really the trick is, what we're going after is the ballast inside the fixture. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to remove the fixture, disassemble the ballast, and just hardwire it so you can install yourself an LED can light. So there are a few reasons why you might do this. Probably the most common is because your ballast has gone out. One of the most common things is that if this bulb goes out and you go to replace it and then it just doesn't work, or it comes on slowly or things like that, that means your ballast is gone out or is going out. That's probably the most common reason. Another reason is maybe you're just looking for some more light. So anyways, let's get to this job, replacing this 4-prong CFL with this LED light fixture. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. So what you're going to want to do first is remove your CFL bulb. They could be mounted one of two ways: either be mounted directly up to the can box, or be integral with the can light housing. And like mine is integral with the can light housing. So basically you just remove that. I guess I forgot to mention, you want to make sure your power's off, obviously. So here I got my CFL out. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut these 4 wires and remove this whole assembly. After you remove those 4 wires, see, here's the 4 wires here. You're going to want to go ahead and remove these screws here. So there's one screw here, one screw here, and then one screw over here. You're going to remove those 3 screws, and then this whole can is going to come on down. Once you got those 3 screws removed, you have 2 options. You could either pull this can down, or you could push it up. It's a lot easier to push it up out of the way. Just push it up into the attic, and then you're going to want to look around and find your ballast box. And you see, here's your ballast box. So we're going to resituate our ladder here so we can access this ballast box. Okay, once you're resituated there, you want to take a flashlight and just go ahead and put it up in the attic. So obviously don't forget that flashlight when you go back with it. And then here's the ballast here, the thing that we're going to be disconnecting. So there's a clip on top of this ballast box that you just do, and you pull that box out of the way, and it has wires on the back. You can just go ahead and cut all these wires as close as you can to the ballast itself, and then remove the ballast. I'm going to do that right now. So here's what it looks like after I cut the wires off the ballast. You are going to be left with the 4 wires here, and these are the exact same 4 wires that you saw inside your can from earlier in the video. And then you are going to have, obviously, a ground wire, you're going to have a black wire and a white wire. And see, now those are just little pigtails. So we're going to go ahead and remove the white wires, and what we're going to do essentially is we're going to pull out one of these blue wires. We're just going to pull it out and get rid of it. Then we're going to pull out one red wire and get rid of it. So we're going to be left with one red and one blue. We're going to strip the red wire. We're going to hook it to the black wire. We're going to strip the blue wire, and we're going to hook it to the white wire. And then we're going to put our ballast cover back on. And then I'll show you guys what to do next. So as you can see, I got my wires ready. I just stripped these wires. So the blue wire is going to go ahead and hook to the white wire, and the red wire is going to hook to the black wire. Now these are the actual wires that are coming from the light switch. So obviously, again, you want to make sure all the power's off. So these 2 wires are the wires that go to inside the can that we're going to be accessing later. So basically we're going to be hooking those up, and then we're going to be going from there. Got my wires all hooked up in there, so now I could take the ballast cover that we took off earlier. The ballast is still in there. That white thing's your ballast. But you could just go ahead and leave the ballast in there because it's disconnected. There's no reason why you need to take it out. So just going to pop this back in there just to remount it. Now that you put your ballast cover back in, you're going to want to remove your flashlight, and then you're going to go ahead and put your can back down. So the can that's just sitting up in the attic, you're going to bring that back down, and you're just going to reset it down. You're going to rehook up all the screws, and then I'll show you guys what to do with the wiring. Got our can back in, got all the screws fastened up, and you see we are left with these 2 wires that we left in here before, one red, one blue. So we're going to go ahead and strip those. Then you're going to want to open up your box with the new LED can light and grab this guy, and then we're going to be cutting off this socket end and then wiring these wires directly up to our can right there. And then once you got them wired up, you're going to want to hook them up to your LED and go ahead and put it back up in your box. After you got your LED up there, you're going to want to test it out and see how your kitchen looks now. So that is exactly how you convert a CFL, 4-prong CFL, to a LED can light. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to check out all my other videos, as I have a lot more on this channel regarding handyman DIY work and how to start handyman businesses and whatnot. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and have a great day.